Callum from Tabletop Banter, and today we have an update from Nick's New Year's painting challenge. I did say I'd be doing these one unit at a time, so you've obviously already seen, hopefully, the Nephilim Jet Fighter episode where I went over all the bits to do with the Nephilim Jet Fighter that I had finished, and I've done a bit of work on that still, but I wanted to show off this first. Now what you're looking at is a Deathwing Knight with the Mace of Redemption or Absolution or something, and a Storm Shield. And in my opinion, this is the coolest model in the Dark Angels Codex. It just looks so awesome. I mean, the robes, the hoods, the mace, it's just very badass. So I started painting him up, and I hit him with a grey primer, and I primed the rest of the unit, and that's great. I really enjoyed that, and it made me want to get on with it. And then I had something arrive in the post, as you will have already seen, I'm sure, which was an airbrush. Now, the significance this has on my painting challenge is quite large, such that I can now paint these guys a little bit quicker and so much better, because there is something about an airbrush finish where it's just so much smoother. So this was my first ever model that I painted, aside from a test model, with an airbrush, and I've only done the base coat so far. Now, that's all I'm planning on doing with this guy for airbrushing, because I really see it more as a vehicle painter and a base coater. So what's next on this guy? Well, I've got to base the rest of the unit. This was just one model, but I think it came out really, really well. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm so happy with it that I'm going to do the rest in the same way, and I am going to look to then do a wash for this bone colour, because I like mine a bit darker, and then I'm going to come in again with another airbrush layer over the top, almost emulating the dry brush effect that I normally do, but just a bit smoother. So keeping the darker stuff in the recesses and those kind of areas, and then building up the edges with this Ushabti Bone airbrush layer. Now the rest of the model will then be done with paintbrush or brush work, because it's a lot easier, because the airbrush I have is not hugely expensive, so really it's only good for basing stuff. It does a much wider spray on the nozzle than I'd like, and it doesn't always spray very consistently, so you have to be a little bit patient with it. However, it has enabled me to do this lovely sort of smooth finish all over the miniature, and I'm just so pleased. It's come out so smoothly. I don't know how clear that is on this camera, but it's just so smooth. I cannot get over it. So I'm really looking forward to building him up a bit, getting that next layer on, and yeah, it's just exciting really, isn't it? New Year's, painting all this stuff, it's something I love to do anyway. Having the challenge is really making me want to do it more and more, so I've got lots of grey things on my table at the moment that just need to be started so I can get underway, and getting this guy done has gone a long way in motivating me to sort out these Deathwing Knights. So hopefully the next time you see them they'll all be based and washed and re-sprayed, and then of course in the next video I'll be covering the Black Knights. I've already primed them and essentially base coated them because they are 90% black, much like the Dark Talon Nephilim Jet Fighter. So yeah, that's to come. I'll probably be doing the metallics and the whites base coats. Anyway, that's pretty much it from this, so don't forget to like and subscribe. It is the subscribers that make me want to keep doing this and keep painting stuff for you guys, so you can see new models, shiny new things every day. And yeah, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Do you like the new airbrush effect? Because I think it does make a massive difference base coat wise, so let me know what you think. And if you guys use airbrushes at all, if you've done any videos and you want to link me them, that'd be great, because I am trying to build up my techniques. At the moment it is basing, and I have done some very gentle highlighting on a vehicle, which I'll show in a different series, something kind of exciting there. And yeah, so just let me know what you think, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been me, Callum from Tabletop Banter. Don't forget, have fun.